second day on the sled. That's pretty fun.
Hashtag no excuses. I think started pretty much, giving anyone about, oh, I don't want to ride today, blah, blah.
Bishop kind of coined the phrase or whatever for the DVD, and we just kind of rolled with it, but it's just don't keep making up excuses as to why you can't ride. Get out there and ride. That goes for anything in life.
Those guys just going hard for the camera, and if they break something, it's on their dime.
I rode my sled with broken parts all season. I completely stole every part off Ralph's sled that was broken out in the woods, and I still rode.
There was hardly any snow, but it was what it was, it's what we had, so we made it work.
Talk's cheap, a lot of people talk, but you're either out and getting after it or you're not.
We had a tough year. Everybody kind of complained, but we all gave it the best we could.
You bought a snowmobile to ride it, then ride it.
You didn't break your sled.
You gotta get close though. You gotta get real close, yeah. I could piss you guys off any worse than I did last 2 times I was here. I really had nothing to lose.
We ain't Eustis, boys.
No, this isn't Eustis.
We found the snow.
Brody Wilson, how was the show today, buddy?
That was good. That was a fun one. Huge crowd. This is awesome. Fremont Grass Drags. Great event. Kickoff to the season. Get you stoked. If you're not pumped about snowmobiling before that, you leave, that's all you think about.
What's the best part about the grass drags?
Snowmobiles.
And?
Raybacks.
You get to check out some of the new sleds. Great freestyle show. Grass drags are cool. Watercross is great. It's always a good time, man.
You want me to like step in the fire?
It's a really, really fun event, and I'm really glad we get to be a part of it.
You know, pumped up crowd like normal, and you know, just threw down. It's a ton of fun. Can't wait to go back every year and just hopefully go a little bit bigger.
Years ago, we would go down and set up in the small little trailer in the downpour. It's just amazing to us how big it's gotten.
New Hampshire grass drags. About ready to get it on.
Heath Frisby,
I love you. I miss you.
Grass Drags 2015.
Jumps and flips to the moon, Alice. It was awesome. Thank you so much, Rayback.
Raybacks rocks!
Six-foot-2 monster with a huge speaker.
Yeah, so Maine riding this year pretty much didn't happen. We, you know, just no snow. Weather was not working out for us.
Maine riding this year, I think we might have rode maybe 2-3 days of filming, at least for myself. I think. Very slim to none. A lot of guys bought new sleds, broke parts off of them.
I'm all about tree riding, but my first ride this year, I put $1,200 in parts in. You know, I did a wheelie and landed right into a stump. That kind of took a lot of my riding money away, just fixing my sled.
You take 15 guys out into a cut and you think you can just keep them all tame? No, that's completely wrong.
If I get the camera out and I'm looking around, I see somebody coming at me and then 2-3 guys are coming at me all at once, I'll throw a fit. I won't get any of it because I'm throwing a tantrum in the backcountry. And Bishop, Johnny, those guys just say, dude, shut up and film this. So basically what I said before we left was these guys are idiots and we're going to have to drive all day and we're going to find less snow than we usually find when we go to the normal spot.
Yeah, exactly.
And here we are.
2 hours.
There ain't no snow.
2 hours.
My friends suck.
He just went in the bathroom to get inside to get toilet paper so he could take a
Always wear your goggles at home, people. Do something like you're listening to a rock video.
Look, I don't got a mansion. I've never been to the Hamptons. It's more likely that you'd find me if you came up here and went camping. I got bills stacked up like Jenga, respected less than most singers. But you won't see me sulk about or wallow in self-doubt and let that linger. Look, I still haven't been killed. I got pills every time I got ill. I don't got mills to cop drop tops or a house in the hills, but I won't feel sorry for myself. I don't need anything opulent as long as I got oxygen.
It's like 60 degrees out.
I think it's like 60 out right now.
It's hard to ride on crust through trees.
I guess we're just gonna bend and break things.
Nah, man. If you see me knocking on wood, that's just because I'm doing good. I don't hate my life. No, it's going alright. That's why tonight you see me knocking on wood. I got all my limbs. I don't got cancer. I'm superb. I never got kidnapped on my way to work. Got free education, bitch, I'm knock on wood. I don't got HD TV, but I got insulation. I got no Lamborghinis, but I got vaccinations. I got a microwave, I got some pocket change, and even if I didn't, dude, no complaints. Tonight, if you see me knocking on wood, that's just because I'm doing something good. I don't hate my life, no, it's going alright. That's why tonight you see me knocking on wood.
Pretty much found nothing, sucked, but whatever. We're out here better than sitting at work, so.
Peter Sparker back up in this bitchin' town. Say free country, I can say what the fuck I want. The government buy my songs. Some places you say shit like that, you get your hands cut off. Lucky, aren't we? All this time to get drunk and party. Puke up food while kids are starving. All of Somalia, not one Arby's. We're popping water bottles. We're getting tattooed. We're getting fat, taking naps, eating mad food. Tonight, if you see me knocking on wood, that's just because I'm doing so good. I don't hate my life. No, it's going alright. That's why tonight you see me knocking on wood. I don't got a mansion. It's more likely that you find me if you came up here and went camping. I got bills stacked up like Jenga, respected less than most singers. But you won't see me sulk about or wallow in self-doubt or let that linger. Look, I still haven't been killed. Got pills every time I got ill. I don't got mills to cop drop tops or a house in the hills, but I won't feel sorry for myself. I don't need anything opulent as long as I got oxygen. Sing it tonight if you see me knocking on wood. That's just because I'm doing so good. I don't hate my life. No, it's going alright. That's why tonight you see me knocking on wood. Tonight if you see me knocking on wood, that's just because I'm doing so good. I don't hate my life. No, it's going alright. That's why tonight you see me knocking on wood.
Johnny Mac, the secret weapon.
Individual is how I would classify it. He's unique. you know, style, diet?
I'm a rider. Love to ride with him. He's the
AKA the mac and cheese man. Pizza, french fries, mac and cheese, maybe the occasional chicken nugget. Loves mozzarella sticks.
Unique.
Diet.
I'll eat his grilled cheese.
Johnny Mac?
Yep.
Ride with Johnny Mac. You know, he's a good rider. Tries to try some crazy stuff. Usually ends up upside down with a track around a tree or something like that.
Johnny Mac. He's pretty crazy. He's always willing to follow people to wherever we're willing to go, as long as it's his way.
I wake up, make a K-cup, then I blaze up shave with a razor blade. My hand is still crooked, I'm reading a book and my body was made in Maine. Man, I'm still deflecting all the bill collectors and I hate when they say my name. My buzz would be massive if I was just slacking and drinking a jaded James Celtic sticker on a bumper of a clucker. But my vocals real, rap, I might sell my mic and buy a snowmobile. I can't relate to throwing money when she makes it clap. I can relate to doing dishes, we should take a nap. Tired like Michelin of your wrist when they're glistening. We don't want no yacht to float, but just a boat to go fishing in. Me and my whole yard is a minor mess. Go hard to my dying breath. Old bars to the IRS. We got no R's in our dialect. Me and my peeps speak a different kind of speech where Verizon 4G won't reach. Can you hear me now? We're coming live from where mill towns are still towns, even though they shut the mills down. But I'm feeling like the king of Maine. The king of Maine. I wear a sealskin jersey to the Sea Dogs game. I'm the king of Maine. The king of Maine. Plow truck, all gold, never hydroplane. I tell them, welcome to 207. Welcome to 207. Welcome to 207. Welcome to 207. It's the way life should be. Everything's pleasant. Tell them. This is 207. Hey, I heard the news in the street. What's that? That we're the ish and you're the boobs on the seat. Even though a triple bogey that par 5. Rangoon with my Mai Tai. Stealing up out of the fire. Got text Pete on my 5 guys. I'm back. Facts. Spit a little bit, but I never made a gat go cat. Put my backpack on and I'm smoking. Being homeless is bogus. Paying bills is my motive. Can't afford G4s.
Anytime he's stuck, you think a tree landed on him and he's about ready to die. But, you know, once in a while you give him a ski tug and help him out. But I like to just go by him and wave just to him off.
Okay, I really need help.
What, Dave? That's the stage, John. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
It's
We're here with Vajani. How's it going, Vajani?
Vajani's doing well.
Where are we headed?
North of the border.
Why?
That's where the snow is.
No snow here?
No snow here. It's all dirt.
Ready to do this?
Ready.
Have you seen my buddies? I don't know if they went this way or that way.
Yeah, so this year at Snodeo, you know, we didn't have hardly any snow at all for the whole winter, but then the people of Rangeley were able to get a huge landing put together like they normally do, and we went off like it does every year, and you know, we had some good riders. We had Dane come out, and we just threw down and went off with no real injuries, a couple broken parts and sleds, but no big deal, and that it went off huge.
We got to convince Joe to get out on his race sled and get back to a ramp. Been a couple of years off, and he absolutely killed it. The kid's just got such good talent. It was great to watch. He was butter. It was like he never even got off the sled. We were all worried there for a few minutes that he was actually going to flip. He's still got it in the bag. We'll see if he makes a comeback this year.
Let's go, let's go.
I mean, obviously I wouldn't have done it if I didn't think I had it. And I would have bailed earlier if I didn't think I had it. And it wasn't until the last second when I realized I didn't have it.
Trying to do this one day at a time. I put my whole life into these lines. Yeah, nothing can stop us now. You don't want a problem, pal. Yes, I came a long way since I was a problem child. Same guy I always been, trying to make my mama proud. Reaching for the stars, praying I won't ever touch the ground. I gotta do this now while the sun's still shining. No matter how you get it, gotta see the silver lining. Remember when we came up, everybody tried to clown us. Now the same people trying to say that they the ones that found us. All the minutes, all the hours, all the tears we devoured. Now we up, feel the power, screaming out the world is ours. Close to my voice, looking at me through the glass. I don't gotta lie to you, I don't gotta wear a mask. I just gotta be me, stay true to my last dying day. I did everything I could to make it back. Told each other we could do anything that we want and nothing could stop us. I got the ball, not gonna drop it. No one can take this away from us, that's a promise. Can't let this moment slip away, can't have that on my conscience. I admit I lost my way, I was unfaithful, but it's a new day, and I'm so grateful. I still got a chance to show you that I'm worth it. Can't take back what I did, cause you know that I'm not perfect. Hold my head up to the sky, through the clouds I'll survive. No regrets, I'm alive, no more tears, let's get high. Remember this moment for the rest of our lives. Just know that I love you and memories will never die. This is all I've ever known. The stage is my throne, this is where I belong. Don't ever feel alone, just remember this day and everything that I said. The sun will still shine long after I'm dead. Yeah.
really too bummed.
No,
And
that
being
was
from
great.
Alaska, we don't have foam pits, so that's just the way you do things. And what how else are you gonna do it, you know?
Alex Bishop, great friend, kind, caring, thoughtful, great farmer, loves goats. As a rider, out of control, whack job, loves to hit everything full pinned, loves to send it, always looking for jumps, could care less about riding trees, but does it anyways.
Describe Bishop a little bit. Bishop's a beast. Beast, man.
Bishop is always out to destroy himself and his snowmobile. He normally breaks stuff every time he goes.
Bishop, he always goes hard, no matter what. Like, there's no snow this year, and it didn't matter to Bishop. He was still getting all his lines down that he wanted to get in. If he smashed his sled up, it was, you know, it was all part of it. And it doesn't matter when or where, he's always down the road.
Bishop just hanging it out, trying to do inverts off this wall, like.
Yeah, that was f***ing sick. Are you all right? Well, if you're out of the way.
Bishop's a good shredder. He doesn't care and just thrashes off stuff and
Just throwing himself out there. We drove 10 hours, and Bish is like, dude, I'm going to get some film for you if I'm going to bust something trying.
I'm just pumped to like rally in the just go wide open.
I work for so hard so long that I deserve to feel like this. Victory lap when I walk out the crib. I got a but they're all on my dick these days. Feel plus no minus these days. Can I get my shine in for Pete's sake? For Pete's sake. Let me take it back. I remember when nobody ever heard of him. My mom worked at Burger King. My dad was a cable guy. We wondered how he ate at night, and then they got divorced. I was crying when they said goodbye. I love you guys. Throw your food stamps in the air if you empathize. Now I run an enterprise. You know what I symbolize. Even if I die, I will never die. Opposite of 9/11, feeling like November 9. Cause I
got that shit make Rick Ross go, make Jay-Z go, Kanye go. I know you're at a loss for words. What could you say?
Do something, jump up and down, wave your arms, do anything. Pump your fist like you're listening to rock.
driving a Cutlass, heat never worked though. Back door busted, climbing from the first row. Took it to the back seat, didn't bother me none. Mom worked 2 jobs, I was on free lunch. If you wanna update, I ain't got no downtime. High digging 45s, added up this cloud 9. I think I made a difference with the mic now. I'm making suicidal kids put the knife down. Cause I worked for so hard so long that I deserve to feel this good. They said we couldn't, but what if we could? They said we wouldn't, but we knew we would. P-Dang, making plus out of minus these days. And I don't got no work shirt or briefcase, and no name tag, it's the same cat. Putting Maine on the map and I'm back.
I got that shit make Rick Ross go, make Jay-Z go, Kanye go. I know you're at a loss for words. What could you say?
You know what I got? I got
that shit make Rick Ross go, make Jay-Z go,
Yeah, bitch!
I know you're at a loss for words. What could you say? I got that shit make Rick Ross go, make Jay-Z go, Kanye go. I know you're at a loss for words. What could you say? I know.
water.
Chi Choc this year was good. I only went out once. It was my first time going out there. The snow was a little set up. We got rain on our way up there and then it froze up, so we weren't riding anything too deep, but it was fun to ride the train and we found a couple of good spots.
Chi Choc's it's the best East Coast riding, hands down. You know, you got big elevation. You get the snow from the ocean effect. Sometimes you can wake up when they're calling for 5 inches, end up with 2 feet on the ground. Awesome powder days, best tree riding around. Just everything you ever want is up in there.
It was nasty, you know. It's similar to Maine, but more of a little, you know, West Coast kind of feel, more, you know, bigger mountains and more open space and more snow for sure. You know, I was still on the short track, so even though the snow was set up pretty good, I couldn't get quite all the places the guys at long tracks did. I did try a long track for about 5 seconds and ran into a tree. You know, it's definitely fun. Can't wait to go back this year and definitely ride some more.
Everybody know the 2016 winter on the east side, northeast of America was really kind of but finally we got that good pow. We had 3 days of blue sunshine. It was awesome. I had a blast with you guys back again. More than welcome anytime. If you want to come back next year, I'll be there for you. Come to see me up in the Chi Choc. We'll have fun.
I've got a lonely feeling inside my heart. My woman took me home. My woman shook me. My woman shook me cold. I should have listened. I should have listened, Lord. My woman took me. My woman took me home. Don't let anybody tell you
flex it from the side. It's sweaty, man.
My head, my woman shook me. My woman shook me cold. My woman took me. My woman took me on. I should have listened. I should have listened. I should have listened, Lord. I should have listened. I should have listened. I should have listened, Lord.
Brando, well, you know, he's probably the key, I'd say the master lock of the freestyle of the Rave X. He's, you know, probably the best rider. You know, dialed wise, you'll send him a message, hey Brando, you want to ride this weekend? You know, he's there before you are, freaking doing laps, getting his sled ready. He's dialed, he's fun to ride with, you know, it's just, he's cool.
Probably one of the most honest, nice people I've ever met in my entire life. Just great people, great family, both Seth and Brandon. Great mechanic. Love it when he fixes my boat. As a rider, to sum up Brando in one word would be dialed.
Hang on, I want to be really, really awkwardly close to your eyeball.
Kid unloads his sled, warms it up, and first hit seat grab every time. New setup, doesn't matter. That could be because I'm so great at setting up courses and he knows it's going to be consistent every time, but most likely it's just because he's awesome.
So what do I think of Brandon Bell? He shreds on a short track, but you put him on a long track and he doesn't know what to do.
Setting up the Outer Limits Freestyle Tour is tough. It's very stressful. There's a lot of risks when you're hitting these ramps, when you're going to a different setup every time. There's a ton of risks, and I always look to Brandon to hit that ramp the first time and just butter it, and that just sets my whole mind at ease.
Give it up for Brando, everyone!
It makes me feel way more confident and comfortable about the show, and I can move forward, I can move on. I don't need to be stressed out anymore. Brando's hit it, he's dialed, he's the man.
Okay, Brando, set the scene for us.
I'm not setting no scene.
Really? You're not in a scene setting mood right now?
Not yet.
Alright. You're setting one right now and you don't even know.
I will come in the land. don't consider
Loading her up for
myself
gas.
the weakest link, but the cards are dealt, and the game is down. The heat of the moment, yeah, the eyes will melt, and we both will drown. As I suck in my gut, say in my bed, pick up my feet and walk out of this hell. At the
Piston 4. Okay.
we're time collides with everything. The past won't repeat. You won't get the best of me. Here we are. At the edge of the world. We're time collides with everything. The past won't repeat. You won't get the best of me.
Western riding is not necessarily better, it's just more consistent. Altitude and everything else makes the snow stay soft, so it's usually softer and deeper. That's really the big difference.
You know, Wyo's more open. You know, you got big hips, big drops. You know, just you get to some of the top of these hills and you look down and you know you got 2,000 foot just vertical drop of ledge. You know, yeah, it's a little bigger than it seems on some of the videos until you get out there.
Deeper, bigger, more snow. But I wouldn't say more fun. I have a good time riding no matter what, as long as I'm with my buddies and I'm on my sled.
We got into some good snow. It was fun to go back to the Man Bowl and hit that kicker out there with the drone. Get some good footage. Dropped into a couple spots that were a little sketchy, but we got out. Paul was crushing it out there this year. Just bringing it all the way up to the top. And lots of snow out there this year for us.
This year we were lucky enough to go out with Tracy Long to a place that he calls Teddy City, which is Boulder Fields out in Idaho. Can't thank him enough for bringing us there when he doesn't really bring anybody. It's right in people's backyards and they don't even know it. It was all fresh pow. Can't thank Steve Hinman enough for having us out there and giving us that opportunity. Got out there with Joe and the Derricks and really got some great footage.
We're on our way to Wyoming. If you guys have seen this video, it means we didn't make it back alive. Yeah!
Son of a I gotta do it.
Bill's up.
He made it look easy.
It is. It's just commitment, dude.
guys get that little ant down there.
Well, re-entry Ryan.
Buffing it.
No excuses means when you have no snow and the weather's not working out and it's just not a good winter, and most people just say, well, we'll just park them for this year and try again next year. And it doesn't matter. We love riding, so whatever we can do to get out there and ride and get the shots and have fun with your buddies. And if you're riding no snow and broken sleds, you're still riding, so what difference does it make?
Ralph, we made it up here. We're on the second bench.
Second bench, yeah. Have taken me all day to get here. I'm pretty excited about it. Only about 4,200 tries, 15 lugs, half a tank of gas, and my pride. But I made it. Second bench.
Complains the whole time, but that's who he is.
Perfect. Talk about fish.
Oh my God, you got dust on your lens again.
Like your fingerprints when you pour.
Luckily, I had the guys at Ravex, Dave and Ralph, let me run the RS so I could still get out there and play with the boys. And
said you wanted to get out and play with the boys. That's going in the movie. Thank you. Yeah, it's already been worth it.
It crossed my mind already after I said it.
The funniest thing you can't.
Wrap it up, Carlberg.
Hi-hats and hats, drums and kicks. Let me get fly up. I'm rockin' nights like this. I'm rockin' beats like knives. Been a while since I did some bragging about my steeds. I'm rockin' 511s, but this spliff is a beast. Walking in the rhythm, I be nodding, smoking cheese. Dropping hams like a butterfingered butcher. Call me Bill the Butcher. Slicing apparatus is the raddest hell track, yes. Cooler than my gray 11s, kick it till I bleed. Stegosaurus Rex, I'm so Lex, yes indeed. Hi-hats and hats, kick drums and kicks. Let me get fly on it. I I rockin' nights like this. I rockin' beats like knives. Hi-hats and hats, kick drums and kicks. Let me get fly. I rockin' nights like this. I rockin' beats like knives. Choppin' tough off the weather, Ella umbrella. Pushing elbows, bumping shoulders, seller, so bella. HBS and Lumatex, I'm stacking on my gadgets. Don't care about your status, I'm just fly Doc Brundo. Call me Doc Brundo. My set stays fresh while you sinking like a grundle. Better take a hike cause I got many beats to slay. I'll be killing it so much I'm like a Spartan every day. Hi-hats and hats, kick drums and kicks.
Hi.
Let me get fly on the
I'm the way. I made your toast. Swipes of peanut butter on a piece of bread.
Hats and hats, kick drums and kicks. Let me get fly on this bitch.
I'm not playing your games.
I rockin' nights like this. I rockin' beats like knives. All these little bitches, yo, they're wasting all my time.
It makes good TV.
Tonight, all sad, it's too late. You can go and burn your stacks. I got mines, I'll be fine. Stepping beats like I'm
Twins.
Hey, bud.
They're trying to get this, Dane.
Gumby,
look, man, he has both eyes in the same hole.
Hey, buddy! Dave, what are you doing? Dave! What are you doing?
How's it going, bud?
What happened?
I just took that right across the face. They're like,
give that one 20 minutes. David, where are we? What are we doing? Set the scene.
Set the scene with some better light, Ralph.
I got some really good light on me right now, actually. The lighting's great, actually. It's kind of cool. In this light, you actually look a little bit like David Duchovny.
Loading her up with gas.
All those players take fuel, son.
One-handed, no less.
Good to go.
I rockin' nights like this. I rockin' beats like knives. Choppin' tough off the weather, Ella.
what do you think about the 340, bud? Oh man, you're gonna be just like the rest of these guys.
Straight off the couch, here we are, back at it. So glad to be doing it.
Smile! Smile!
Let me get fly on this bitch.
Please.
I rockin' nights like this. I rockin' beats like knives. Hi-hats and hats, kick drums and kicks. Let me get fly on this bitch. I rockin' nights
And A+ diesel sales.
$20.
What? $20? I want the 50. I'll do it for 50.
Perfect.